trap on the inbounds and then
Yeah,
slipped it?
we were trying to get one trap and then foul.
And he just
It was Finney or Green, one of those guys I thought did a good job eluding. You know, we got a great trap. I thought we had him hurried a little bit, and then he kind of scattered out of it. You know, we wanted to take a foul at that point. But again, he made a really good play. That's where we have to get better. Then we came down and hit a three and gave ourselves a chance. Got a miss, and you know, you got a shot in the air, you know, to win the game on the road. So we have to learn from these game situations, no question about it. You know, executing at the end, you know, getting a bucket late, and then getting the stops when we need to. But again, guys, I thought we played pretty well. I mean, we can sit here and talk about all the things we didn't do, but sometimes you have to credit Indiana too. They're a good team, and it was a dogfight, and it went down to the last possession, and they made a shot and beat us.
Did you see what happened to Morgan when you were looking out there?
It looked like it was maybe cramps or something. It looked like I'm not sure. I hope it's nothing serious. I love Morgan. He's one of my favorite players to watch. His energy, his skill. I just saw him kind of go down by our bench, and I don't want to speculate because I don't know what happened to him, but he's a terrific player.
Has your team surprised you this year, and are you surprised the way the Big Ten teams are playing so far?
No, because I've always felt our league is a terrific league. I think 1 through 14. There's terrific coaches, and what you have now in this league are programs. You know, you have coaches that have been in place for multiple years. So you have programs, you have cultures in place at every school where people work hard, they play hard, they're locked in, they play together, and every game is going to be like this. You know, every game this year, we're going to have 20 of these. And am I surprised by our guys? No. This is the character I knew we had in our locker room. We are a new team though, and we're still trying to figure out, but I got tremendous character in that locker room and a lot of heart, and we're going to keep playing that way.
What did you see out of, did you go into this game planning to run it through Derek the way you guys did?
Well, yeah, because we knew they were going to go at him. So, I mean, when Morgan plays at the center position, you know, they feel they have a matchup, mismatch pretty much every night at that spot, and they do. But we felt we had to go back at him and keep him honest. You know, he's a 4-man playing 5. So, I mean, we wanted to attack him the same way they were trying to attack our big man.
So is that specifically for that type of matchup, or is that something you guys are going to look to work?
Well, I mean, Derek's one of our best players. So, I mean, we got to play. We try to play through him every game. But we just felt Indiana, you know, the head of their snake is Morgan. And we felt like we had a position, if we could get Derek the ball inside, that we would have a chance to be successful down there, and we were.
There are a couple lineups with Anthony guarding bigger guys. Is that something you foresee continuing in the future?
Yeah, I just thought that group was playing well for us. You know, it was kind of, you know, you're on the road. So for Pete Nance, Miller Kopp, they're feeling this thing out. And I thought they did a good job. But you get in the meat of a game, and I went with my veteran guys. And Anthony's strong enough. I thought his quickness, it allowed us to switch. They were playing small. So, I mean, they didn't play Deron Davis at all in the second half till Morgan got hurt. So, I mean, they're playing all smalls. So we decided our best bet was to try to match up with their smalls and be able to switch stuff and keep the ball in front of us. And overall, I thought we did a pretty good job of it.
First half, you guys started 13 out of 19 shooting. I know you said that you're trying to play through Derek, but what were kind of the wings doing at that point in the game to execute?
Well, I thought we were aggressive. We don't really have a true point guard. Everybody knows that. So we have a system in place that kind of involves a lot of cutting. We have bigger guards, we have bigger wings, so we want those guys to have an opportunity to get into the post a little bit and use their size, and we try to get movement. You know, we're not really a break you down one-on-one type of team. We're a team that has to rely on movement and cutting and playing through the post, and so we're trying to figure out our pieces, and you know, so far it's working pretty well, but we have to keep getting better. I mean, it's everybody in our league is going to keep getting better, so we're in a good spot. We're playing hard, we're playing well. We just got to we got to keep growing as the season goes on.
What do you think Indiana did well to kind of limit Vic?
I just think they did a good job, you know, trying to make his catches hard. You know, we like to post him. I thought they did a good job on his post-ups. But overall, I mean, I thought Vic, you know, he gives us 16 points and 9 rebounds. You know, so I thought he got a big bucket late. We got him loose on an out-of-bounds underplay. Obviously hit the 3 there to cut it to 1. So they're a good defensive team. You know, Archie's a terrific coach. His teams always play really good defense. They have sound principles. They make it hard for you, and it was no different today.
You mentioned going to Derek a lot. Was that with the intent of getting Morgan in foul trouble after what Duke did on Tuesday night?
Well, not really in a reaction to the Duke game. We just felt like Morgan's the head of the snake for them. You know, he's the guy. I mean, Langford and that doesn't disrespect the other guys on their team, but he's the senior. He's the guy they look through, and he's a terrific player. And You know, I just thought that, you know, if they were gonna try, if you ask Archie, I'm pretty sure his game plan was to try to get Pardon in foul trouble, because Pardon's our anchor. So it was, yeah, so were we trying to go at Morgan? Yes, we were, because if he's not on the floor, they're a different team.
You guys have another big game coming up Tuesday, kind of an emotional day-to-day. What's the message to the guys with quick turnaround?
Got to move on, you know, we got to get home, we got to get rested, and we got a home game. So it doesn't matter if you're playing a top 5 team in the country, Michigan, or you're playing whoever. Like you come off a loss in this league, you gotta go home and try to protect. If you want to be a factor, the teams that are going to be postseason teams and make noise in this league are ones that are going to win at home. And we have to go home and try to find a way to beat a terrific Michigan team.
Today's a big day for your university. Does it kind of put a little squelch on it that you guys lost today with what's going to happen tonight?
Look, we're disappointed. I mean, I'm super proud of football, of course. I mean, I love Coach Fitz. I love what he represents. He's a role model to me. What he's built with the football program is amazing. To be in the football championship game for the first time. The amount of purple you guys are going to see in that building tonight is going to be off the charts, because we have a special fan base that's following those guys. And you know, but right now I'm disappointed because we just lost the game at the last second shot. So you know, we came here to win. We're not a punching bag anymore in this league. You know, we come out every night believing we can win. So I'm disappointed for my guys because I thought we had a great effort and had a chance. We just didn't pull it out today.
Anything else? Oh,
Thank you guys. Thanks.